Welcome to another edition of S.T.E.V.E. That stands for
Spending time with the Egertons virtually every day.
Hi, I'm Owen.
I'm Oscar.
I'm Jody. I just woke up from a nap again.
Oh, it's hard.
Every time.
It's hard. It's very.
Hello, Jeff Sherman.
It's a very nappy kind of day. It's rainy here in Texas. If you're feeling it, we're feeling it too. It's been. I hear that. It's been kind of a nappy day.
Well, the only reason that I fell asleep on the floor.
Yes.
This time was because Tara doesn't like the thunder.
Oh,
I
puppy.
was laying next to her, and she was warm.
Yeah.
And she was like breathing slowly, and then Mom gave me a pillow and a blanket.
Yes.
It makes you guys fall asleep. I should try to do that next time.
I fell asleep for like an hour.
Yes.
Sounds nice.
Cuddling with a puppy on a rainy day on the floor is a nice reason to fall asleep. There's much need for that. And we were also we did a group FaceTime. Gareth, hi Gareth. Gareth my brother puts together a really fun FaceTime where we call it virtual happy hour, where we all get together, sort of extended group from the family, and we hang out together and we chat and we catch up. That's kind of a nice thing.
Hey,
for
we
us.
already have 8 people watching. No, 7.
We can't trust that.
That's on StreamYard.
Yeah, we can't trust that. I do like how in the center of our world, right there, is just this empty chair. Just Elijah is just there.
It's like early Passover.
It's like we're saving this
happy
chair.
Passover.
You know who I wish was sitting there right now? Amy Nyland. I wish Amy
Drink
Nyland.
this wine. Drink this wine. No, I'm trying to Elijah.
For Elijah to drink it. Or
Drink
Amy.
this wine. Drink this wine, Amy. Here.
So-
Bottoms up.
To Amy, that's so nice of you.
Yes. Oh, hi Renee. We're really glad to see you too. And I wish you could have also napped instead of sitting on Zoom for 9,421 hours. 9,421 hours. How do you measure the length of the Zoom? How about
hours?
Oh, okay. That might get us kicked off YouTube again. We got kicked off YouTube yesterday for reasons we don't understand.
No, we appreciate it though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did not.
thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, we did not get
Thanks
kicked
for
off
kicking us
YouTube
off.
for our live stream when we were talking about
Penis Awards.
Penis Awards, which is a thing that's very popular in Brazil
No,
right
we
now.
don't need to explain it. It's just Penis Awards.
I like your style.
Fair enough.
It's Penis Awards.
Let's just hope I win one.
You won't.
Ew.
I mean, I want to be like an upstanding
wanna put-
citizen.
You want to put your penis on the internet for everybody to see and judge. Are you sure you want to do that?
was a good joke.
Thank you. Arden liked my joke. I who knows? My penis has seen worse things.
Like fire. Yeah, fire.
That's true. You know what we can do now? Because of our new internet system, we can show that photo of my crotch on fire.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Show that
We
photo.
can't do it tonight because I haven't got it worked out. I have to get it there.
The universe.
But we can show on Monday.
Be
There will
ready.
be pictures of
Don't make
me.
that promise. We always forget.
I'm making that promise. On Monday,
I'm not.
there will be photos of my crotch on fire.
I hope there will be, but I'm not making that promise.
No, I appreciate that, Oscar.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's some good honesty.
You're
So
welcome.
we do have a special guest coming our
do?
way. Yes.
When was the last episode we didn't have a guest?
Oh, that's a good question. But before we do that, you wanted to share about an
Oh,
experiment.
yes.
Yeah.
Several experiments actually. Here, let me grab the stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Back
I'm in this camera now.
Mhm.
Oh, you're making me warm.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Dan. I'm very tired.
Okay, so just grabbing
Okay.
materials.
This is
So our school, Headwaters, has been having Zoom school, and Oscar's been doing a project for their Coming Human / Social Studies History class.
This has nothing to do with becoming human.
No.
It's just I was like, oh, I'm already doing this. Why not do something slightly different?
okay.
Exactly.
Here, yeah, make it go down. Here, move your hand or the needle will poke you.
The destroyed one was me.
Yeah.
Okay. Explain what we're
noticed.
seeing here.
Okay, so there are these things called Orbeez, or some people might know them as don't touch them,
Sorry.
they will break.
Okay.
Some people might know them as spitballs. That's another name for them. But there are little things that use osmosis to grow bigger. with water.
So sometimes you'll see them like on displays, like for plants. They're instead of water, they have a bunch of these sort of gel-like balls.
And it slowly, through the process of osmosis, waters the plant.
Cool. Now tell us what your experiment was.
Okay, so I've been just doing really weird things to them. Like here, I froze 3, and now that they've thawed, it's that's weird. The water.
Can I show?
Yeah. They're like all here. Let me show you a normal one for reference.
So that's what happens when they crystallize. Okay. What else?
So yeah, that's what happens when they get frozen and then thaw. So for my Becoming Human project, we inject. Technically, we're supposed to soak them, but I was like, no, inject them with salt water, potatoes with salt water, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here, let me quickly grab another Orby to demonstrate.
Okay. This is going to be kind of crazy. We have to explain, as Oscar is doing this, that we have had for Christmas and Hanukkah, I think we got.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
4,000?
It was from Uncle Ed and Aunt Maddie.
We got so many.
Millions
of these.
I don't think it was much.
And so what have you been doing?
Okay, so I have this needle,
Mm-hmm.
what's it called? Syringe, right?
Syringe,
because diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what I've been doing is I made this mixture of salt, water, and purple food dye.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I had purple food dye is so that my potatoes looked really gross.
Okay.
That'd be funny. But then I was like, hey, what if I just put them in Orbeez and try to color them?
Let's see. I want to see you
I also have
inject.
some soaking. So
Inject an Orby.
Here, I'm gonna inject this Orby. So first, you just gotta put it in and squeeze. And it kind of just makes veins of purple.
Whoa!
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There is some stuff happening.
So I hope you can tell on camera, but there's a lot of veins of purple now in there. So that's what happens when you inject it.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So
And startling.
but I've also for like a few days now.
Yeah.
I've been letting 2 of them soak.
Yeah.
If you don't know how Orbeez work, well, I explained a minute ago, but it sucks up water in its surrounding area and then grows bigger because osmosis. So I've been letting 2 soak. So hopefully they've the water's gone out and in a few times and they've become purple. But I don't know because because it's like opaque. Is that the word?
Opaque, yes. Yes. It's very exciting.
Here's the mixture. It kind of looks like fake wine, but don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled.
It's salt water.
Yeah, don't drink it.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. It is actually surprisingly similar to the color. Will you put it next to the wine? It's surprisingly similar to the color of the wine. So it's important to know what
Should
vessel.
I just reach in and grab it?
Oh, I mean, yeah. If I were you, I would do that.
Oh no, my hand's stuck.
Hang on. Well, let's not get your hand stuck because you know what?
What?
No going to the doctor. So
That's
you'd have to do like a medical consult with Nana and Papa John via Zoom in order to get your hand out of the
What should I do?
glass. How about a spoon?
Spoon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
But I have to be very careful with it so I don't slice them in half.
Oscar will now be getting a spoon. This is an exciting,
Put one clear one
unexpected turn of events
and
on
one
tonight's
white one.
Steve. Okay, here we go.
Here you go.
Hopefully they haven't disappeared because that would be startling. Oh look, it's Owen back.
Okay.
Okay, so Oscar is fishing out the Orbeez from the liquid. We've already shared that they look startlingly similar to the wine.
And we do have one little story. Oscar, let me get you to step aside while you're doing this. So, Jody, do you want to tell the story about how Orbeez came into our world?
Oh, this is a pretty good story.
There we go.
So it was many years ago now, but one night I got a text on my phone that said, "Hey, Owen and Jody, are you guys home?" And I feel like we should we should maybe see what we should do is save this story and then have it with a guest. Anyway,
Yes.
And so this was a text that said like, "Hey, are you guys home? I have something for you." And obviously, we're always home.
We weren't always home at the time. This was not quarantine time.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It was not. It was pre-quarantine. This is a different era. Things were different back then.
There's no Orbeez in here.
What?
Did someone take out the Orbeez?
I don't think there's
They're
ever
gone.
Orbeez.
No, they were. We know. We put two in
The
there.
Orbeez have dissolved. I didn't know.
Oh,
you found
oh.
an Orbeez. Okay.
Okay, so
It's like bubble tea.
So our friend showed up with a 10-gallon bucket full of Orbeez. This was many years ago. We hadn't heard of them.
Oh my god.
And just was like, I was doing a show, and these are like on the table, and as the like centerpiece, and I didn't know they were. I said afterwards, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna throw this out? And they said, and he said, can I have them? And then he was like, what do I do with them? The Egertons probably want them.
Yes.
Oh
Brought to our house.
my
And he just bought a
god.
big old. There's one of those like the buckets that you have like chlorine for a public pool. One
It
of those
said
things.
no children like in it.
It was a huge thing, and we just kept it and we played with it. We stuck body parts.
Owen stuck his
Stop
head in it almost
Being
immediately.
weird.
It was just very strange, and the texture was great.
Oh wow.
That was our introduction. It started getting funky after about a week.
I have the Orbeez here.
Okay, now last thing. Show something.
So remember this one. This one here used to be white.
Oh my gosh.
Now
look
it
at
is
that.
like a slightly see-through
It's like
purple.
a cobalt.
Oh, what?
Like cobalt. I think.
And then this one. No, wait, sorry. That one used to be
Whoa.
clear. This one used to be white.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Whoa, cool.
So, in the end, yes, that works.
Okay, so
Also, inject stuff. It's fun.
so that was our Orby experiment. We encourage you. Let me get you scoot just a little bit to your left, Oscar. We encourage you guys to do all kinds of weird experiments. And by the way, that person who came over was Bob Schneider. Bob Schneider had come over from his show.
Bob Dylan?
Not Bob Dylan, but Bob Dylan did release.
Wait. But is he a musician?
Yes.
His first name's Bob?
Yes.
You're just
Well, that's
sitting
true,
right
that's
up to
true.
play a 17
I know.
minute
Bob
God,
Dylan did
no.
release a 17-minute song based on the assassination of JFK, which just covers all kinds. And NPR released a Spotify playlist that sort of goes off all the references in that song. That's pretty wonderful in itself. You got to listen to this Bob Dylan song. It's incredible. And we also have with us two of our favorite musicians who are going to be our special guests today. Musicians that we love, and we have been seeing them since way before we were even a family.
That's so true.
Yeah, Michele Solberg and Oliver Steck. Let's see, they should be in our backstage. Let's see if we can welcome them to the Steve right now.
Welcome!
Hello.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Good. So good to see you guys. How you guys holding up?
Look, I'm not holding up anything right now. Guys, hold on. Let me get. There we go. Ah, doing pretty good. There you go. Oh, watch this. I can pretend I'm holding up the picture.
You're a perfect incarnation of the current mental state of America right now.
Look, I'm holding it up.
Ah, man, way to hold it up. Ah, you are. Look at that.
Here.
No. Oh, man. This is great.
Yeah.
We're so glad to be a part of Steve today.
Yay!
Yeah. We have a cat named Steve. So we usually feel like we're a part of Steve every day.
We named this after your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love that.
We love your cat.
And oh man, well, so you probably know the story about Steve. We were trying to figure out names, and Eleanor said his name is Steve because he looks like a farmer.
Actually.
Oh, say that again now. Say that again.
His name is Steve because he looks like a farmer.
So Steve is a farmer name.
Well, I guess so. You know.
Egerton doesn't mean fields.
That's true. Egerton does mean many
So-
fields. But
I always thought Steve was more of a weird, fun uncle who lives in a weird part.
Hey there, I'm Steve.
Well, I guess it's all kind of comes around.
yeah.
You know?
Want some brownies?
Yeah.
They'll give you lollipops if you ask for them.
What?
If you-
Wait, you're growing lollipops. How do you put lollipops in a field?
Everything got weird over here. We're gonna have a family meeting later to discuss.
Do you guys want some
extremely tired.
fun brownies?
So people are very excited to see you guys.
what are they doing?
Yeah, people miss you.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, Amy. Oh, we miss Amy too. Look at that. There's comments.
Hi,
I'm
Eleanor.
kind of new with the technology here, so I'm figuring it out.
You're-
You're great. You're good.
Yeah.
I think it's best, Oliver, if you don't touch anything. Michele, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, just.
YouTube has already cut us off once.
Wow.
Penis awards.
Oh, wow. That's it's not as sexy when you do it to yourself.
I know it's not. Yeah, about this one.
So what are you guys doing with your days in this new reality? How are you guys spending time?
I'm glad you asked. Let's come in for the close-up. You want me to field this question? Would you like? Okay. All right. So Michele gets up at like 4:30 in the morning, and she does her meditation and she does her writing, and then she cleans the entire house, and then she paints the outside of the house, and then she organizes everything, and then she goes to work at about 7 or 8 in the morning and is still working with the University of Texas Writing Center, and they put that online, and so people are getting writing help online now.
That's so great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's all they've organized all the grad students and all the people are giving writing help, and people come in for writing help, and it seems to be working well. Because her office is right in the middle of the living room. I spend a lot of my day kind of ducking under and going and sitting out in the garage. Eleanor has gone to is going to school. She's online. Just like let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. On my screen, if I do that, I'm pointing.
Hang on. That's good.
I get the other side. There we go. A little surreal pizza.
No, we're not. This is not poking Dad. No.
What's funny about this, I have to keep on getting used to, is that it goes backwards.
It does.
If it goes this way, it goes the other way.
Well, it does this, and it's impressive. It does it so that it spells words correctly. I was going to show you the Jewish Study Bible.
Well, but you want to read that the other way anyway, though, right?
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh, that
Nice.
I'm just saying. I mean, why not make it easier as long as we have this technology? I mean,
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
we spent all these years reading backwards, and now. All right, sorry. Anyway, so Eleanor goes to school, and Michele is hard at work, and then I get up, and I let's see, I go out to the garage, and I wave at neighbors. And sometimes I play at neighbors, and I take the dog out to the park.
And
I thought about overhauling my clutch. Haven't gotten around to it.
You could probably go to people's houses and fix their broken cars if they needed to,
But you gotta stay 6 feet away from
go
them.
somewhere.
That's true.
But where
But I don't have to stay 6 feet away from their car. That's true. One thing I was thinking of doing was just, just maybe like every evening at 4:30, just putting on the bass drum and the accordion and the trumpet, and just like doing a block long parade with myself. I put on the bunny suit too. Maybe just go down the street.
I love that idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you doing a parade sounds great.
I think I might do that. The 4:30. What? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, and not just you, right? Eleanor and Michelle, you guys would join, right?
I gotta do it.
Hey, Eleanor, how are you liking doing school via Zoom? How's that working out for you?
It's really weird. I find it boring.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's
Is it
definitely got some. It's different.
different? Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of boring because you can't actually like talk or interact with people. You're basically just listening to the teacher speak the whole time, and it's not like you can really do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. And great. I mean, some of the best teachers I can imagine. So yeah, but I think it's still trying to find our way of like how are we gonna do this in this new kind of way of doing things.
Yeah. It's tricky.
Yeah. Have you been able, Eleanor, to connect with friends? Have you been able to connect with friends and
Well, I've been talking to my friends through Zoom, but the last time I hung out with someone my age was about 2 weeks ago with my cousin Phoebe.
yeah.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah.
We realized, yeah, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, I guess today, actually, in Canada. Yeah.
And all we're doing is talking to a screen.
Yeah.
I'm so.
That's why we're doing this.
And,
Oh,
Steve,
that was awesome.
that was terrifying. Oh, my God. Steve's a big rat.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's Steve.
Oh my God!
Oliver, there's lots of support for
Yes.
you doing
The 4:30. What?
the 431.
The 4:30. What? Anytime I say do it. All right. What time is? Okay. Oh, you know what? I missed 4:30 p.m. Maybe I'll do 4:30 a.m.
Yes. Things
Make my
are
way down the street.
really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In fact,
Maybe.
well, I had another idea. I was going to start.
Exactly.
I was going to start the social. I was going to start a singing telegram. I was going to do social distancing, the singing telegram with distance, and I was going to go to people's houses and like stand on their lawns and just like play to their windows and doors.
Yes, that's a
But,
good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was getting it all together, and then I realized the moniker kind of makes me. I think it's a little bit off-putting for people.
If you're standing in their yard and singing at them,
Well,
Listen up.
the singing telegram with distance. What I was telling them, hey, I'm giving you and it just. Oh, God.
Come on out and let's have a party.
Oliver, I'm scared of how close I am to you right now. So yeah.
I mean, on our screen, I'm even closer.
Whoa, here, look, I get a little closer. Whoa. It's like, watch this. Whoa. Whoa.
Getting terrifying now.
What is it like? One of Dad's movies?
Yeah.
Is it time for the action portion? Oh, here. It's time for the earthquake. Oh!
We're fine here. Oh, wait, no! Can we see just Steve up close?
Oh, good,
Yeah.
Cats
Yeah.
are where you want them.
He's
I think they read your mind and know exactly where you want them to be and go in the opposite place of that.
I have another question, Michele.
Ah.
So you've been writing in the morning, along with like meditation and stuff like that. What has your writing been?
What?
Just basically to hold my shit together.
Yeah.
Or if it needs to go, to let it out peacefully.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
how
with
you
ya.
should poop.
By the way, we do have a
That's
question.
exactly what happens usually during my meditation.
Is Arden wearing a tortilla blanket?
Yes, she is.
Arden.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It's mine.
And I'm using it,
It's so soft.
and I found dirt in my ears.
Dang.
That's your problem.
It's because I slept on the floor.
She slept on the floor.
Oh, that makes it.
Everyone must.
And your ear was breathing in and out by its own.
Yeah, you know my breathing ear.
I love it. It's got little baked spots on it, from the stove. Oh, man.
It's Excellent.
Ah. Yeah, cool. Oh, there goes the car. Steve is trying to go and, he's got to go check on the back 40, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's
Oh, look at Steve. Oh, Steve.
Farmer Steve. Farmer Steve works the land. He is the man.
He does look like a farmer.
He's Farmer Steve.
Farmers. Yeah, I've never seen a more farmer-looking cat.
Yep.
Besides that one cat that actually was a farmer. Remember that
That's
guy?
true.
We thought about making him some coveralls.
Yes.
I didn't like that though.
Would you guys be up for playing some music for us?
Whoa. Hey. That's. Oh.
Did we go too far? Did we cross the line?
Do you want to play a song?
Sure.
All right. Sure. There, we'll put this back. I think that was one of those professional segues. Like, oh, music. Well, I just happen to have this right here.
Little birdie tells me that you know a thing or two about music.
And that birdie was Twitter.
Oh, there is hope. Steve is getting extra catnip rations.
Catnip is like weed for cats.
I think he just went out the back door and over the side fence.
No,
Right.
that's the neighbor's cat.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't tell Steve. 'Cause Steve will be very upset about that.
But Steve doesn't do much when he's upset. He kind of looks there and just kind of goes. He gives you the look of disappointment.
Yeah, I know that look.
Not
Well,
that I'm just
A lot of
disappointed.
people will look at me with that look.
I see Steve, and sometimes I think that he's looking at the sky and saying, "Might be rain." He's a farmer. I don't know.
It's a farmer. It's a farmer. Yeah, farmer cat. All right, so you guys gonna play us a song?
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. Here, you want to see some artwork first? Here, Michele made this piece of artwork.
Ooh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Did Steve make that?
Well, let me put it this way. No,
Just
that was
like,
made by Michele. Michele made that. And speaking of Michele.
Sun's in the Beatles pictures, moving in the night. Blood drops from pomegranate blues. Hibernate in the jackal's belly before you wake up. Wings tear at the soil, ready to soar. Cover me in the dust of the moon. Don't wait for me, I'll be home soon. Soon. Shadows show you all that you deny. A classic abyss in black and white. It takes all you've got, keep your feet on the ground, to keep from wandering up in the underground. Cover me in the dust of the moon. Don't wait up for me, I'll be home soon. Craters give footholds, so before sunrise, you can stand up tall and reflect the lights. The moon will strip the meat from your bones. In a loving embrace, you will be reborn. Cover me in the dust of the moon. Don't wait up for me, I'll be home soon. Cover me in the dust of the moon. Don't pray for me, I'll be home soon. Soon. The moon will strip meat from your bones. In a loving embrace, you'll be reborn.
Oh, so
Hey. Woo.
oh, it was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank oh, you can stand up tall and reflect the lights. Oh my gosh, Michele, was that one of your songs?
Yeah, it was. It's from a series of songs that I wrote based on the major arcana in the tarot deck. So that was from the moon card.
That is so cool.
So
Well, that was beautiful, and people are agreeing out there. Thank you guys so
Oh, it's a
much.
clap. I thought it was a dog.
Yeah,
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell. It looks like
Looks like
chicken
potatoes.
rice.
it's chicken rice, but if chicken rice were applauding. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being our guests tonight.
Oh man, thank you.
We just love you guys so much, and we love all the beauty and the music that you guys have brought into our lives through the years.
We love you. We love you.
Well, thank you. So we as we close off tonight's Steve, and then we'll be back again on Monday. We're Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Central Time, live on Facebook and on YouTube, as long as we don't do naughty things. Oliver, would you play us out with some crazy accordion music to send us this weekend? We need the joy. This is what I want from you, Oliver.
Yeah, got it.
The joy and confidence of the human soul played through your organ. Right now, we need something that is going to give us the confidence to get through the times ahead of us. Give us some joy, give us some optimism, and do it in 12 seconds. Are you ready, Oliver, to do that?
Put me in, coach. Got it. I got it.
You were born for this. 3, 2, 1, Oliver!
Oh, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. We got a lot to do, but we are humanity and we will pull through. There is a pandemic and I know it's really bad.